that by chopping up race cars. Well, at the last minute before the race, Tony actually got into one of the cars. Oh, how did Whiplash know he was gonna do that? He didn't. It was completely spur of the moment. So what was his plan to kill Tony if he hadn't gotten into a car randomly? I don't know. Fair enough. Anyway, so then Happy Hogan is gonna have to rush to bring Tony his suit. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, so he's gonna have to drive against traffic on the racetrack, but before he leaves, he's like, come on, Pepper, come sit in the back seat. Why would he bring her on that insanely dangerous mission? So she can be there. But anyway, so then they're gonna ram into Whiplash with their car. But I'm guessing his armor blocks the damage. Oh, he doesn't have armor. What? Yeah, no, he's like practically bare-chested. Well, then why didn't any security guards shoot him or something? I don't know. I guess they were busy with other stuff. Huh? Busy day at the racetrack. Anyway, so then Happy's gonna ram his car into Whiplash like 4 times. So Whiplash dies? No, because when cars ram into people, it doesn't do any damage to the human body. Oh, learning new stuff about cars is tight. I'm gonna go play in traffic right after this meeting. Well, I can't recommend that enough. That's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, it is. So anyway, Justin Hammer is gonna hire Whiplash to make some tech, but he's gonna end up making a bunch of drones in an Iron Man suit of his own. Oh, so there's gonna be a final battle where Tony fights someone who also has a suit? That's right. Didn't we do that in the last movie? Yeah. Well, people did like that movie, so I guess it makes sense to do it again. My thoughts exactly. So how does Tony bring him down? Well, Whiplash opens his helmet mid-fight for no reason, so Tony and Rhodey are able to blast him and do some serious damage. Wow, super nice of him to expose a huge weak spot in the middle of a fight to the death. Yeah, it's definitely helpful of him to do that. Now, I don't quite understand what Whiplash's personality is supposed to be. Well, he's Russian, and also he has a bird. That's it, pretty much. I love it. Great. Also, I hate to do this, but we kind of have to hype up the Avengers in this movie. Is there something you can shoehorn in there? Are you asking me to shove another story thread into this movie? Yeah, I guess I am. Well, hell yeah, I can. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll toss Black Widow in there. What's she gonna do? She's gonna be there. That is great. I can also have Nick Fury show up. Maybe they're assessing if Tony's good for the Avengers. Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Oh, well, at the end, I'll have him be like, you know what? We don't want you on the team, but you could be a consultant. Oh, wow. So there's not gonna be any payoff to the story thread in this movie. I love it. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a huge tease that's only gonna pay off in a couple of years. I love the sound of that. We should do something like that in every movie. Sounds good to me. Great. So you're cool with the script? Yeah, it sounds great. I'm sure everyone's gonna be really pumped to come back for the sequel. Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't they be? Hey guys, Ryan here. Hope you like that pitch. If there are other movies you'd like to see pitches for, let me know in the comments section below. And if you like this one, you could give it a like, maybe a comment, share it on Facebook and Twitter, and check back soon for a new one. Bye-bye now. So you have a Hulk script for me? Yes, sir, I do. And since a Hulk movie came out just a couple of years ago, we're gonna speed through all the origin stuff and just have him start out in hiding. Oh, so this is a sequel? Yeah, except all the actors and the style and the tone and a bunch of story elements are all different now. So it's like a reboot, except it kind of picks up where the last one left off. So it's like a requel or a C-boot or like a C-re. What was that? Oh, Apple is letting me test run some of their new software. No, thank you, Siri. So anyway, yeah, Bruce has been hiding out in Brazil and trying to avoid hulking out. So he stays away from commotion and tries to remain calm. Exactly. Very smart. And he also gets a job in a chaotic factory jam-packed with aggressive people. What? We're also gonna see him do a bunch of exciting stuff like shirtless yoga and shirtless breathing exercises. Watching people breathe is tight. Oh yeah, and that's an activity you can do pretty much anywhere. I like watching people breathe while they sleep. Oh, that's super creepy. Yeah. Anyway, so some bad guys want to track down the Hulk so they can weaponize him. That kind of sounds like the bad guy's motivation in the Iron Man movie we're working on. Oh, should I change it? It's probably fine. I mean, there's gonna be a time gap between the release of the 2 films, so people won't mind. How big of a gap? 1 month? That should do it. Great. Anyway, so a bunch of soldiers are gonna shoot at the Hulk, but he's like bulletproof, so it doesn't do anything. Oh, so they realize that the guns are pointless and it's useless to shoot him with them? No, they're gonna keep shooting at him with bullets throughout the entire movie. They don't learn a thing. Wow, huge waste of ammo, but what are they gonna do, not shoot him? So anyway, the entire movie's gonna be Bruce trying to avoid being captured by the military. Isn't that kind of what happened in the first Hulk movie? People thought that was kind of drawn out and boring. Yeah, people did say that movie was kind of long, but this one's gonna be shorter. Oh, how much shorter are we talking? 3 minutes. Oh, fantastic. Anyway, we're also gonna do a thing where Bruce wants to go visit his girlfriend at a university, but everyone's on high alert because the military knows he might try to get in touch with her. Oh wow, so it's gonna be tough for him to sneak in there. Actually, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh really? Yeah, he just gives pizza to 2 different guys and that solves all his problems. Using pizza for stealth purposes is is my third favorite way to use pizza. We're also gonna have a scene where Bruce is about to bang, but he has to stop himself because if he gets too aroused, he'll turn into the Hulk. Wow, feels pretty unnecessary to include that.